Hello and welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. Now, yes, we do have some negative news that we lost 2-0 to Rapid Vienna in Conte's opening game, but we're going to put a positive spin on it because that's what we do here at the Chelsea Fans Channel. The sun is shining and we're not here to wallow. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why we should not panic. We've lost 2-0, but there's no need to panic just yet. Well, the first reason, number 1, is the Euros. Quite simply, our squad, we're not quite there yet. Most of our players that played out in France over the summer have not returned to join up the squad yet. And Conte himself has only been the official Chelsea manager for three days, really. He's only taken 3 training sessions. So as yet, the team that played against Rapid Vienna wasn't an Antonio Conte team. It wasn't a team that we can expect to play every game next season. But looking at the squad, I mean, we shouldn't give them too many excuses, all right? Because there was still a decent 11 put out there with the likes of Begovic was playing, Terry, Ivanovic was in the team, Willian got a game, Ruben was there and Costa played. So really, you know, we should have done a bit better against some minnows like Rapid Vienna. But there were some positives to take out of the game, although the hosts did basically batter us for most of the game. You know, Victor Moses is back in the squad and he had a good run out, and Ola Aina came on second half and did well for himself. I think Ivanovic didn't cover himself in too much glory. I think he was maybe at mistake for one of the goals. So good to see Aina coming in and making a go at that right back berth. So the second reason not to panic would be fitness. I think anyone that watched the game against Rapid Vienna could see that Chelsea looked a little bit sluggish, maybe reminded you a little bit of pre-season last season, but rest assured, I don't think Antonio Conte will let us go down that route that Jose took us down last year, where, to be fair, pre-season was done at a canter, and by the time the Premier League kicked off proper, all our players still looked overweight, not at the races and not ready to compete for the title. Conte is a different beast altogether. He is all about fitness, fitness, fitness. He's already made this clear in his opening press conferences, and the players themselves are already starting to feel the Antonio Conte way. He's only had 3 sessions of training in the squad so far, but every single one has been a double session, and I think the players can expect a lot more of that to come over the season. Now, of course, when we're watching pre-season, we want to watch our team win, but I think at this stage it's more important for all our players to get their fitness levels up, to get, you know, their heads screwed into the way that Conte wants to play, so that by the time these little pre-season fixtures are out the way, everyone's up to speed and everyone's up to take on the Premier League proper. And the third reason not to panic is the Godfather himself. It's Conte and his obsession, his desire to win. The man is driven by it. And you can bet your bottom dollar when the Chelsea team came in at full time after losing 2-0 to Rapid Vienna, he would not have been happy. There would have been teacups being thrown, football boots going left, right and centre. He probably had a nosebleed. It would have been great to watch. Is something that I've got to share with you. A quote from Conte says, "I give education and respect, but I demand the same. And if I don't get it, you're asking for trouble, you're asking for a big problem." Now, that's music to my ears as a Chelsea fan, and I think that's going to be slightly fearful noises for a Chelsea player, but it means that there'll be no place to hide for them next season. If they want to rest on their laurels, Antonio Conte will come down them like a rain of fire. Anyway, guys, that's it. They're my 3 reasons not to panic. Chelsea are going to win the league next season. Blue is a colour. Away we go. Hello and welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. Now, on Friday, reports coming out of France stated that N'Golo Kante was on his way to Stamford Bridge. So, me and Super Dan Petrescu here, we've put our heads